I want to talk to y'all about something. I'm going to tell you where I'm going to end up, and then I'll go there because it's going to take me a minute to get there. So essentially, title of this video will be something along the lines of, don't build a prison for yourself, aka why I curse and speak how I speak on all of my YouTube channels. And I bring this up because on my main channel recently, I've been getting kind of a reoccurring thing ever so often. Like someone saying, you should curse less. You should use less profanity. Why do you curse so much? One guy was just like, stop cursing so much or I'm unsubscribing. I was like, peace, motherfucker. And understand this, bro. If you watching this channel, most of y'all have come from my main channel. If you didn't come from my main channel is Flimlo Raps. I got about 27,000 subscribers as of now. I grind hard. 3 pieces of content a day. I don't fuck around. I take it extremely serious. This is my livelihood. This is what I do. So when somebody tells me they're unsubscribing, it's a big deal. However, I set my priorities in the beginning, right? So in the very start, it was always my intention, like, I'm gonna grow my channel. I'm going to live off of YouTube. So when that is your mindset, you gotta name your price in the beginning. I heard Dave Chappelle say that. He was quoting his dad. Say, name your price in the beginning. And essentially, I'm never going to allow, because I want to do YouTube for a living. I understand. And most people might not really understand the gravity, like the weight of it. But I understand that that means every single day of my life, for the most part, especially now, I'm gonna be doing this channel. I'm making 2 videos and live streaming, not to mention my side channels. You know what I'm saying? 2 videos and live streaming, that's just for the main channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna create a character or put myself in a box that is not me. And it's funny because I've done that before in life. Like I did that in my sales job and initially, right? I created this, which I am a straight to the point guy. So I had that part going for me, but I was all business, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, that was the only way I knew how to approach that thing because, you know, I was just trying to fucking make it, right? So all of them, the creative side of me, which is literally 50% of me, probably 75, was just gone. And it was a prison. So when I decided to make the career change to YouTube, I understood that I was gonna have to eat shit for years. You know what I'm saying? As Gary Vee says. But I was willing to grind to build something that I could wake up every day and look forward to going to work, essentially. I'm at work right now. It's 2 a.m. I also love that. I'll talk about that in a different video. I'm up. I want to work right now. I got energy now. I wanted to make sure I was building something that I love to do and that I can do with, I'm not going to say minimal effort because it takes a lot of effort to do this, but I wasn't going to create a character that I couldn't live up to. So I was like, let me just be unadulterated me. That's why I put my face on the thumbnail. I'm pretty in your face with who I am. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a couple things I don't do, like politics, shit like that. None of that. But I'm cursing and yelling and then speaking to you as if, you know, I'm an intelligent fucking guy, because I am. But I'm complex, you know, just like every other human being on the planet. I'm like, I'm not gonna give you this fake ass cookie cutter YouTube commentator, because that ain't who the fuck I am, number one. And number two is because I'm not about to create a prison for myself. Like, you don't want to be loved as, like, that's the worst shit in the world, to be loved as someone else, but nobody knows the real you, right? That's a prison. And there's so many successful people that do that, and they're fucking miserable, and they will tell you they're miserable, right? So why the fuck would I go and do the same thing that they've done? You know, it's like, that's the problem. Like, people can't fucking learn. Like, learn, bro. You ain't the first person to live. So there's so many fucking examples, bro. Just learn from this shit, right? The happiest people that I see, and you could tell a happy motherfucker when I watch your videos. I could tell if you're happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be tired, but you're happy. Some people are fucking depressed. There's a lot of these cats, especially cats that blew up on YouTube young, they don't really have any life experiences. They feel trapped. And I understand it. Like, and that's not really their fault, right? That part. But you know, fortunately for me, I lived pretty much a fucking full life. I worked for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Like at the highest level. I went to college for 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So I did all of that shit, and I know that world's not for me. So that's why I can go all in over here. But essentially, to get back to my point, because I told you I was going to go all the way around the world. You know, if you're younger, and even if you're older, this is going to apply to you too. But like if you're younger and you going, say you're going to college, or, you know, you go to school, whatever you do, be yourself. And that's a hard fucking thing to do. But in order to do that, first, you really got to fuck with you. Like, you really got to like you. You know, how do you do that? You build up confidence. How do you build up confidence? You do hard shit. Okay, now we're gonna stray off for a second, but I'll be back. This is what this channel is gonna be. I'm gonna rant a little bit, man. All right. But you do hard shit. I get up every day at 4 a.m. Now I got up at 1 on this particular day. This isn't like an average day though. Normally I go to sleep about 9, 10, maybe 11 o'clock. I get up at 4. Okay, that's hard shit, but it's not hard for me no more because I've done it over the course of time. Right? When I was working, I would get up every day. At that time, it was 5. I would get up at 5 a.m. I would work on a YouTube video, go to work the entire day, 12 hours, get off work, go to the gym, work out, then come home and be dad, and then do it again. I did that every day. So I built up this confidence, and throughout that whole time, I'm reading books on how to, you know what I mean, really unlock my mind and different things just to better myself. And what happens is you begin to realize, hey man, I'm the shit, right? And not even in a cocky way, but just in a super confident way. You know, you in touch with your flaws. Like, I know I ain't perfect, but I think I'm dope, you know? So when you think you're dope, you don't have an issue being you, even if some people don't like it. And guess what? Even if you're a fucking puppet, some people not gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing worse, in my opinion, than a vanilla, you know what I mean? Like daytime TV type of person. And some people do that, and hey, if that's you and you happy, do your fucking thing. But I'm just saying to you, understand, wear your flaws out front. You know, if you want to consider using frequent profanity at flaw, which I really don't, but you know, I'll wear it out front. You know what I'm saying? I curse a lot. You know what I mean? I debate everything. You know what I mean? I could be a little defensive sometimes. I'm too confrontational at times. You know what I'm saying? But at the core of me, I'm a good guy. You know, I work hard as fuck, provide for my family. You know what I'm saying? And I try to better myself and, you know, move my family up the chain. I try to treat everybody with respect. So, you know, I think I'm happy with me. You feel me? And that's really what it comes down to. Okay? So now let's go back. I went all the way around the world again. But once you can do that and you really fuck with yourself, now you can build a world where basically all you got to do is cater to what you need, and you don't have to worry about, like, you won't fall into the trap of building a prison by putting on the mask every day and becoming a different person that you think you need to be in order to fit in. I was that person forever, bro. Notice me now. I'm growing my fucking hair out. I'm rocking this bandana. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I want to do, and ain't nobody that could tell me that I should do this or I should do that, because by going off on my own and doing my own thing, I am at a place in my life where I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm not fucking rich. I'm barely, like, I'm paying the bills. But I really feel like all the work that I'm grinding and putting in is going to lead to a place that's so much fucking better than I ever would have made it to going the other way. And I'll be honest. You know what? I'm going to say that for another talk. Never mind. Anyway. I ranted on for about 11 minutes. This might go unedited. I might do unedited rants on this channel. Let's see how this video does, man. If y'all like this video, click the thumbs up button. If you got anything from it, man, if you fuck with it, click the thumbs up button. Hit me up in the comment section and subscribe if you're new. And like I said, I will be posting to this channel at least once a week going forward, depending on how good these videos actually perform. I might do 2 videos a week. All right, so Flumlo Raps. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time.